Hello, welcome into our flight today. This is the Aloft Virtual Alliance. If you watched our previous videos, I was talking that we were going to fly from here to Amsterdam. Slight change up. We're going to actually fly to Doha. Just timing and everything, the way things are working out, we're going to do this long flight. And then from Doha, we're going to go to Amsterdam. So slight change, but we're going to get a good flight in. Got some good scenery. So it will be good. So let's go ahead and request boarding. Curious to see how this is going to work with the conveyor system and stuff in the 777. If they're going to levitate back there or what they're going to do. So we will find out. Okay, so let's get our position entered here. KSDF. Oh. Oh. May I put that in the wrong spot. Nope, I didn't. Alright. Okay, then we're going to go to our route. Route request. Sim brief, set payload, set fuel, and select route. While that's doing its thing, let's go ahead and request our clearance. Louisville clearance, Flex 117, requesting clearance to Doha is filed. Okay, we're gonna load.
Clearance on request, you're number one. Flex 117 heavy, cleared to Hamad via the EVA 1 departure, radar vectors dropper then as filed. Departure runway 17 left, initial climb to 4000, departure on 123.675 squawk 2447.
Cleared to Doha via the EVA 1 departure, radar vectors dropper, then as filed. Departure 17 left, initial climb 4000. Departure 123.675 and squawk 2447.
Flex 117 heavy, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Alright, so we requested our wind data. We're going to switch over to ground. So let's go legs, that all looks good. Departure, we're going off 17 left. EVA, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Flex Flight 117.
Yep, shipper transition. Execute. Index. Arrival.
And I'm here with my awesome crew.
16 left.
We're all from New York, so you please take your seats according to your boarding passes.
Each.
Stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats.
Execute.
If you need anything at all, don't hesitate.
Got lots of waypoints in this one.
Thanks for flying with us, and let's get this show on the road.
Okay.
Your crew has boarded.
Things looking good so far. I don't know why he said vectors. This looks like an RNAV departure. Huh. Flaps 5. Okay. Oh, it is actually loading it via carts. Huh. Coolio. Alright, let's get our traffic on. Check our altimeter. Niner 82. Get our parking brake set while it's on my mind so I don't forget. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get our overhead ready. Start our APU. Get these on. Auto and auto. Everything else looks good. Okay. Take this down to 4,000 for the initial climb. That looks good. FMC's dialed in. Alright. Just waiting on loading to finish, APU to spool up. And then we will be good to go. %, okay. Alright, APU's online. Alright, finishing up cargo loading. See what's left. Looks like they're hoisting the last one. The doors are being what the doors are. They close, then they open. We'll get that figured out. Does that one not even reach the... Huh. Oh, then it goes up. Interessante. That is something GSX would do, though. Final one's getting loaded. We'll wait for that to finish, and then we'll request push and start. Pull up our taxi map here. Alright, so I think boarding is completed then. Yes. All doors are shut. Get prepared for pushback and departure. Louisville ground, Lex 117 is ready for push and start.
Flex 117 Heavy, Louisville ground, push and start approved. Tail west.
Section doors closed. Right. Alright, that is getting closed. Well, it was.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, looks like we're good now. Push and start approved. Tail west.
Locking gear.
Oh, we're going off 17 left. Okay, so we want to push to the right. 35 left. Okay, never mind. We're going off a different runway than what I thought. That's okay. That makes more sense, though. Alright, switch that to engines. facing west. No, let's do... Oh, are chalks still in? Yes, they are. You. Ground connections. There we go.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay.
Commencing push.
Parking brakes
All
are
engines clear.
off.
Start at will.
Okay, we're gonna get our engines going. We're gonna start engine 2 first today.
Attendants, arm doors, and cross-check. Welcome aboard Flex
So we are flying this 777 freighter for this flight. I don't know if the MD-11 could make it that far. And then, so on our flight from Doha to Amsterdam, we're gonna fly the MD-11 again. So we're just gonna take a little break from it and then go right back to it.
Your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pulling the strap to tighten. Remember,
Alright, let's
keep your
get
seatbelt fastened
fuel
whenever the sign is
introduced.
on. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and open those window blinds for takeoff. Set all mobile devices to flight mode. And remember, smoking and e-cigarettes are a no-go anywhere on this plane. If the oxygen mask drop, pull it down, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Your life vest is located under your seat. Put it on only after leaving the aircraft. Floor lighting will
Where are
guide
we
you to
nuts?
the nearest exit, and all exits are clearly
Oh, I
marked.
started the wrong.
In case of evacuation, leave
There
your
we go.
belongings behind.
That's the right
If
one.
any electronic device gets hot or catches fire,
Dum dum won't come
let
gum.
us know right away. The safety card in your seat pocket has all the details. Thanks for your attention, and enjoy the flight.
Please set parking brakes.
Brakes.
Unlocking gear.
That. Get some lights on because I know we're gonna need them at some point. Okay, we're gonna start engine 1 now. We're gonna go ahead and put that on. So darkness does hit, we're good.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Now we're gonna introduce the fuel for
Left is
engine
clear,
1.
Right is clear.
Take our auto brake to RTO. Go ahead and get our flaps going. Alright, both engines are on. We're going to turn off our APU. Turn on our taxi light. Louisville ground, Flex 117 is ready for taxi.
Flex 117 Heavy, runway 17 left taxi via Foxtrot, Delta. Hold short of runway 29er, then Delta.
Foxtrot, Delta, hold short of 29er and then Delta. Okay, let's get some throttle going. Alright, flaps are set, altitude's set, lights are good for right now, switches are all good. Alright, we are ready to go. Okay, this is going to be our taxiway right here.
Southwest 3480, request push and start clearance.
Southwest 3480, pushback approved.
Push and start approved. Southwest 3480.
Ground Flex 117's ready to cross 29.
Flex 117 Heavy, cross runway 29er.
Roger, cleared to cross 29er.
Approaching runway 29. Approaching runway 29.
Southwest 3480, ready to taxi.
Southwest 3480, runway 17 right taxi via Hotel, Lima, Golf, Bravo, Bravo 7.
Runway 17 right taxi via Hotel, Lima, Golf, Bravo, Bravo 7, Southwest 3480.
Flex 117 Heavy, contact tower on 124.2.
Roger, over to tower. Louisville Tower, Flex 117's ready to go, 17 left.
Flex 117, Heavy, Louisville Tower, runway 17 left, winds 240 at 7. RNAV drop-up, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 left, RNAV dropper, cleared for takeoff. Flex 117 Heavy.
Alright, we're lined up. Let's pull up the throttles a little bit.
On runway 17
And
left
go full.
7,800 feet.
Gotta love that Boris sound. Really good. Made a huge difference. Never been a sound guy until he did his thing with the 7.3 and the 777s. And the A320s, or Phoenix. I think he's involved in that. So good. Rotate. Oh. Alright, positive rate. Gears coming up. Auto throttles on. LNAV, VNAV, and autopilot.
Flex 117 Heavy, contact departure.
Our trees look much better. So there's this Seasons Advanced,
Contacting departure.
I don't remember
Flex
the real name of it.
117 Heavy.
I will put it in the video description. I found on Sim Market,
Louisville departure.
wasn't a
Flex
lot of
117
money,
Heavy.
but it
Good
has
afternoon.
fixed our
Flight through
issue.
2000 Hayes.
Because according to MFSS, we would be in fall, in March.
Flight level 280, turn left, heading 110 vectors to EVA, then on course.
I don't know why it's saying we need vectors. We're on an RNAV departure. Just saying. I may have taken up the flaps a little early.
Climb and maintain flight level 280. Left heading 110. Vectors to EVA, then on course. Flex 117 Heavy.
Oh, did we get a... Yeah, we're going up to 280. Missed that one. That's a damn near cruise for us right now. I didn't catch it in time. Okay. Let's go VNAV. Okay, so about 80 miles, we're going to do our first step climb up to 330. Alright, lights are coming off. Oh,
Dear
going.
guests,
Whoop.
we're now cruising above 10,000 feet.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and use your approved electronic devices in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly.
Alright, lights are off, flaps are off.
And enjoy the flight with Flex Airlines.
Auto brakes reset. We got altimeter left to do. And go to our initial cruise of 290. We've only been cleared to 280 right now. Okay. About 60 miles. We're going to go ahead and step climb up to 330. So that is where we're at. Let's jump outside and take a look.
Flight 17 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Alright, we just got cleared up to 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Flex 117 Heavy.
See what... Oh, that's a cool view. I don't know what that is. There's our engine view. Engine view. Alright. Coolio. For cruise, I'm going to probably keep it here in the cockpit for most of it. Don't know if I'm going to leave it on cinematic for that long. Maybe towards the end of cruise we'll do some cinematic before we start to descend. We'll see. I worry about it doing that for too long. Alright, so we're passing 15,000.
Flight 117 Heavy, contact Indianapolis Center on 124.625.
Alright, so we're passing 15,000. We're going to go ahead and speed it up from here through cruise, which we've got a long cruise.
Center on 124.625, Flex 117 Heavy.
This is showing time en route currently 14 hours. SimBrief said we were 13 and some change.
Good afternoon. Climbing through 16,000 for flight level 290.
So I think it'll be closer to that once we get up and get some altitude.
Heavy, Indianapolis Center. Good afternoon.
So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for us right now. We're just going to cruise, and then we'll see you guys on the other side of cruise as we're approaching into Doha. Bahrain Center, Flex 117 is ready for descent.
Flex 117 cleared Haya 2 Hotel into Hamad. When you're ready to begin your descend, flight level 300.
Cleared Haya 2 Hotel into Hamad. Descend flight level 300 when ready. Flex 117.
Hello, welcome in from cruise. Should have probably done that first. We are starting our descent down to Doha.
Alright folks, we've left our cruising altitude and are now making our approach to Hamad International Airport. Please return to your seats, stow those tray tables, and fasten your seatbelts. And just a heads up, the lavatories are now off limits. Thanks for your cooperation, eh?
Okay, get a couple things set up here.
Descend flight level 270.
Descending flight level 270, Flex 117.
Okay, so we're going down to 270 now. Okay, we're good to go there.
Flex 117, contact Doha Center on 135.725.
Alright, we're
Switching to
gonna get our
Doha
brakes
Center
set.
on
We're gonna
135.725, Flex 117.
We are landing on 16 left, which is what we got programmed in.
Good morning, descending flight level 330 for flight level 270.
Which is right there. Okay. That's good because the cargo terminal's on this side of the airport, so it'll make it for an easier taxi in.
Flex 117, descend flight level 170.
Descending flight level 170, Flex 117.
Alright, we're pretty well set up. We need to get our V speed, but I want to get a little further down before we select that. Lights, we need to get lower. Altimeter, what is our altimeter? We're going to need that info. QNH 1009, we need to switch that because we left from the States. Okay. Seems to be a pretty nice day in Qatar. Temperatures 28 degrees Celsius, nice and warm. Altimeter 1009. Wind 100 at 9, not too windy. Yeah. Be a good beach day.
Direct Tango, then as files, please.
Direct IM go, then as filed. Flex 117.
Flex 117, contact Doha approach on 119.725.
Switching to Doha approach on 119.725. Flex 117. Doha approach, Flex 117. Good morning, flight level 190 for flight level 170.
Flex 117 heavy, Doha approach identified. Good morning, expect the ILS runway 16 left approach into Hamad.
Expecting the ILS approach runway 16 left into Hamad. Flex 117 heavy.
Okay, we're about to hit flight level 170.
Flex 117, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1009er.
We're going down to
Descending to
6,000.
feet. QNH 1009er. Flex 117.
Okay, that matches what Navigraph is showing. I think transition altitude here is around 13,000 feet, if I remember correctly. We could use some speed brake love. Oh, closer to 14,000 feet. Okay. 1009. Okay, there we go. Let's pull our speed brake back up, and we'll get it armed. Alright, let's go ahead and select our landing speed of 137. Alright, we're hitting 10,000, so let's kick on our lights. Get them ready. Alright, lights are all on.
Alright folks, we're now making our final approach into Doha. Please turn off those electronic devices and stow them away until we hit the gate. Make sure your tray tables are put away. Seats are in the full upright position. And your seat belts are fastened nice and tight. The weather in Doha is looking pretty good, with a temperature of 29 degrees Celsius.
Flex 117 Heavy, proceed direct music. Descent altitude 2500 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 16 left approach.
Goose-egg. There's...
Proceeding direct music.
No, wait.
Descent altitude
Pull that
2,500
off.
feet until established on the localizer. Cleared
Yeah,
for the ILS runway 16 left approach.
he's on
Flex
drugs.
117.
We're just going to continue flying our course. We're going to go down to 4,000 though on the altitude. Because that would be an immediate right turn and the runway's literally right there. So there's no way we would be able to get lined up and land. Got some ship traffic down here on the ocean. That's cool. So that's the airport right in front of us. That's why his direct 2 wouldn't have worked. Because we're lined up perfectly right now with the touchdown zone. Alright. On our way to Vonnie. Try this. Let's go down to 3,000. Don't think we needed to extend way out there. Alright, so we're gonna arm our localizer. Okay, we're gonna arm our approach. Speed that up. Alright, we're gonna take control of our speed and dial that down some.
Flex 117, contact Hamad Tower on 118.025.
Alright, we're going flaps 1. Take speed down to 180 for right
Switching to Hamad
now.
Tower on 118.025, Flex 117. Hamad Tower, Flex 117. Good morning. Established on the ILS runway 16 left approach.
Flex 117 Heavy, Hamad Tower, roger.
Do another thing of flaps. Double check our speed. Yep, 137. So 142 is going to be our approach. Okay, we got the glide sub. Let's dial down 142. Okay, flaps. At 2500, we'll bring down the gear.
2500.
There we are. Gear coming down.
Flex 117 Heavy, winds 110 at 9er. Runway
Flaps.
16 left, clear to land.
Alright, we've been cleared to land.
Runway 16 left, clear to land. Flex
Flaps
117 Heavy.
25. And we're gonna do flaps 30. We are good for landing. Okay, auto throttle's coming off. Autopilot. We have control of the airplane.
200. 100. 50. 30. 20.
You really nailed the flare. Flight 117, contact ground on 120.225.
Alright, where are we gonna exit here?
Switching to ground on 120.225, flex 117.
Oh, we'll
Coming ground,
take...
flex 117. Good morning, cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Not really, but okay.
Flex 117, Hamad ground. Taxi to Concourse B Gate 8 via Alpha 3, Echo 1, Delta Echo. Good day.
We ain't taxiing that way. We need the cargo gates, so we'll just taxi, it's okay. Alright, so we need the F gates. Get those set up.
Taxi to Concourse Bravo Gate 8 via Alpha 3, Echo 1, Delta Echo. Flex 117.
2, 5. Oh. Okay.
All right, folks. Welcome to Doha.
Put a little throttle in it. Flaps are coming up.
Museum of Islamic Art.
That's coming off, off, and off.
Collections of Islamic artifacts.
Off, off,
Pretty
off.
cool, huh? Thanks for flying with Flex Airlines.
Wing light
Please stay
off.
safe until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of Captain Tyson
Speed brakes
and your flight
are
crew, thank you for
up.
flying with Flex Airlines. The local time here is
Alright.
10:04 in the morning. Now, if you have any connections, listen up. We got a flight number 123 to New York, departing at 11:15 from Gate C. Also, flight number 456 to London.
This
leaving at 11:40
Golf
from
right
Gate
here, we're gonna
Make
take
sure you check your
it
boarding passes for any updates.
to...
And we hope to see you soon.
Where are we gonna take it to? Alpha 3? Alpha 6? Which one is that? Alpha 6. And then we'll take a right immediately on Charlie. Get our APU going. Alright, so here's Alpha 6 right here. We're going to take a left and then an immediate right onto Charlie. Then that's going to get us into the cargo ramp. Okay. Then we're going to take a left onto, not right here, yeah, kind of here. Because it takes you to F1 or to the taxiway through these. So that's where we want to be. There's 2. We are F5. It's just a little ways down here. Scenery is by Inibuids. The Louisville we took off of was FSDreamteam. Alright, make our left turn. Okay, get our parking brake set. There we go. Fuel cutoffs. Beacon and taxi can come off. And then we will request deboarding. Then let's go to menu, FS actions, ground connections, set our chocks, and request ground power. Okay, and kick off our APU. And there we are. Here we are on the ground in Doha. There's our 777. Yep, both crew and pilots need to come off. That was a long flight. Alright, so here we are. Don't forget, in the video description and in our profile description is the link to our Discord and our website if you want to come and join and fly with us. We'd love to have you. This was about a 13.5 hour flight, I think, in total. I'd have to double check that, but somewhere around in there. Easy going flight, couple step climbs, good landing, good takeoff. I think everything went well today. Our next flight's going to be from here to Amsterdam. We're going to jump back in the MD-11. And then from there we're going to jump back into some passenger routes. Just kind of bumping around, doing a couple of things. And then, yeah, we're going to do a couple flights in Europe. And then we're going to work our way back over to the Oceanic region. Do a couple more flights down there. Probably bounce up to, what am I feeling? Probably some China and Tokyo or Japan flights. Maybe go do some of those. Do some different things up there. Yeah, we'll just see where we feel like going and what we want to do. What all comes out, you know, aircraft wise. I'm really hoping we see the A340-600 paint kit soon so I can get it painted and get it figured out for what airlines. I want to fly it really, really bad. Also would really want to see Winwing get an update to incorporate all their hardware into that. That would be helpful too. So that's the plan for right now. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching the video. Again, if you're looking for somewhere to come fly and you want to come fly with us, we'd love to have you. We'll watch the cargo get unloaded and then we'll wrap this up, and then we'll see you on the next one.
Take care now. Thanks. Have a good one. Have a pleasant one. Welcome to your destination. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you for choosing us. Have a nice day. Enjoy your day. Safe travels. Welcome to your destination. Thanks, sir. Have a safe onward journey. Enjoy the weather. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Thank you. Hope to see you again. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you for choosing us. Have a safe onward journey. Enjoy the weather. Pleasant stay. Appreciate it. Thank you for choosing us. Have a nice day. Pleasant stay. Thanks for flying today. Have a lovely day. Thanks, ma'am. Thank you, folks. Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day. Have a safe onward journey. Enjoy the weather. And see you. Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day. Appreciate it. Thank you for choosing us. Take care. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you again. Thank you. All the best. Thanks for flying today. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your day. Safe travels. Thanks for flying today. Have a lovely day. Take care now. Thanks. Have a good one. Enjoy your stay. Thank you very much. Welcome to your destination. Thanks, sir. Have a nice day. Enjoy your stay. Thank you. Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day. Thank you. Have a nice day. Appreciate it. Thank you for choosing us. Hope to see you again. Take care. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you again. Take care now. Thanks. Have a good one. Welcome to your destination. Thanks, sir. Pleasant stay. Hope to see you again. Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. Safe travels. Pleasant stay. Enjoy your stay. Take care. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you again. Have a pleasant. Appreciate it. Thank you for choosing us. Pleasant stay. All the best. Take care now. Thanks. Have a good one. All the best. Take care now. Thanks. Have a good one. Hope to see you again.
Sky Dubai 9 Romeo, Quebec, ready for pushback.
Welcome to your destination. Thanks, sir.
Quebec, pushback approved.
Thanks for flying today.
Push and start approved. Sky Dubai 9 Romeo, Quebec.
Thanks, ma'am. Thank you, folks. Enjoy your day. Safe travels. Welcome to your destination. Thanks, sir. Thank you very much. Pleasant stay. Take care now. Thanks. Have a good one. Welcome to your destination. Thanks, sir. Thanks, ma'am. Thank you, folks. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Safe travels. Thank you very much. See you next time. Thanks, ma'am. Thank you, folks.
Cat 369 Romeo, ready to taxi.
Qatari 69 Romeo, runway 16 left, taxi via November, Sierra Charlie Alpha 8 Bravo Alpha 12.
Appreciate it.
Runway 16 left, taxi via November, Sierra Charlie Alpha 8 Bravo Alpha 12, Qatari 69 Romeo.
Weather. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Welcome to your destination.